Oh, hey, what's up, y'all? We have been lit. I have been taking some time away to get to myself better. I have been taking some time away to get to know myself better and the complete goals that I set for myself since the very beginning of this entire journey. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't think that I would have to go through so many trials and tribulations just to get here. It's a lot of work that I had to put in outside of streaming that y'all are not aware of, but it's a part of the reason why I took time off. But the biggest reason that I took time off is just because I had to find my why am I doing this again, y'all. Seriously. And this has got nothing to do with y'all and everybody who supports me. It's got everything to do with me trying to figure out me, and me trying to figure out where I want to go with this and what direction I want to go in it. Um, a lot of people even call what I'm saying excuses, but they'll never put in the same amount of work or ever put in a smidgen of the amount of work, towards their goals because they won't understand what I'm saying until they work towards them. And I appreciate each and every last one of y'all who have been so supportive up until this point. I want to speak on things that I've been working on since, when I first started content. I don't know if any of you guys knew, but I was in school for cybersecurity. I finished that certificate with the Google certificate acquired from Coursera. Thank you. Finished that. Not sure if I'm going to really need that for the future because of all the crazy that I'll be saying on here, but who gives a This is my long term. This is what I like. This is me. This is like real talk me. And I can always start my own damn business, my own damn company with certifications. I also got my 3D printing commercial license. That cost me like $400, and that allows me to print commercially to multiple businesses and countries and states all throughout America, all throughout the world. I can use different designs that align with, local consumers, local businesses, even high industry businesses that, print with like carbon fiber and things like that. Website coming soon. Because we really got to work on that. Website coming soon for the 3D print. If y'all are unaware of what all, damn, bro, I'll be I got to remember to breathe when I'm talking to y'all. It's hot as in this bitch. What the 3D printing license essentially allows me to do is just print, okay, without possibly getting sued, using other people's designs and like that. You know what I'm saying? You need that, and it's valid for like four or 5 years. I need like for sure. I got all on the flow. I'm a notary within the state of Michigan. Okay, I have legality. I'm a witness to y'all niggas doing y'all business, getting married, getting divorced, landing that house, nigga. Yeah. I'm that one of one now, you feel me? And believe it or not, most people, anybody can do it. It's simple as you just, you just fill out a list of questions, you pay a little money, you get insurance, of course, and, you head towards that. I got my passport, I got my enhanced ID, I'm working on my CPL because niggas is weird as out here. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm feeling a little uncomfortable now in this world because I keep seeing weird with people going out harming people for no reason. So best believe, like if I peep some weird out here and a motherfucker violate me or my peoples, you're getting put the down. You can threaten me all you want, but come my way, you're getting put the down. Just all in all, honestly, guys, I've been trying to get in touch with myself more. I haven't been meditating, but I have been really quiet to myself a lot. I've been in my room. I've been going out sometimes. I've been walking around the neighborhood. I took a trip to New York. I didn't vlog at all. I took some pictures, but I'll put it on my Instagram for you guys to see. I went to New York for like 3-4 days. The people out there are really cool as hell, for real. I'll say like New York, we got a real economic issue in New York. The state that's supposed to be filled with most of the most of the richest people in America are in New York, if y'all didn't know. But if y'all go to New York, where I was in Times Square, them motherfuckers never stop hustling, literally. Like, from sun up to sundown sun up to sunset to sundown to the ass crack of dawn again, they don't stop hustling. Motherfuckers probably sleep for like 30 minutes to an hour, and they don't switch out. They're all on the same shifts, and they constantly working. It's a hellhole, bro, and I can only imagine like the rest of the state, like for real. Probably, like, I'm sure it's usually where a lot of big businesses are, where the job market is complete shit. So I'm guessing that's most likely why a lot of those people who hustling like that, they got their licenses to sit there and like sell food, and that's it. You feel me? Like, there's like the job market is ass around places like that. You know, people thinking like, oh, if I work at the Nike store in downtown or in Times Square, I'm gonna make a lot of money. No, nigga, go get your CDL, go be a plumber, go be an electrician. F the hype, nigga. Nike is not paying you any extra fucking bands all because your favorite rapper walked in and bought some other Nikes and your name is on the seller. They don't even get commission. Ain't that crazy? Yeah, you know, New York was a ball, for real. I'm gonna post a picture on Instagram where I thought a nigga was dead, but then the police came and resuscitated the nigga. Like, they literally got like homeless niggas just laid up, just there, like just up. Like, for it's bad, bro. It's crazy. But I'm saying, you know, it's a beautiful state. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get to see the Statue of Liberty. I wanted to. Oh, I'm just now peeping. This is a shirt. I'm sure y'all getting tired of seeing me wearing a whole bunch of bum ass clothes. I don't care. I like wearing bummy clothes because it attracts less attention to my black ass, and motherfuckers be weird. You know, I'm gonna go out and shine however I want, but I don't like attention on me. Literally doing YouTube, but getting my food safety license soon for juicing, because I really like juicing. It's like, you know, it's something that I like doing. It's something that I really like doing, you know, just studying the science behind all the different fruits and vegetables and mixtures that I make, and just being able to make it marketable and sellable while doing this. I mean, I think that's pretty dope. If I'm being honest, y'all, nothing on this list really fulfilled me. Like, nothing. See, the plan was, when I first started content, get into cybersecurity, get a job, make these racks, invest my money, have everybody watch my come up as I do it, and it just didn't happen. I was going to invest my money. I was going to build brick by brick blocks to build myself up. It's just not what ended up going down, because I was pushing for this more, and I felt empty going towards the goals that I set out for myself to do a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and I did them, sure. But it's like, I'm steady here making content, and, you know, that's what is ultimately pushing me. Okay. I said I was going to write down this list of things that I was going to do because I wanted to share and update you guys with what all I've been doing since I've been gone, because I know that y'all are my community and y'all gonna be on time for me every time. So why am I not on time when y'all need me? And that's from the update, telling you guys about my life. Man, if I'm being honest, the only real things that really get me off, man, is family. helping the community, being more active around people I love, man. You know, that's really all that really gets me to feel the peace, you know? I wish I lived in a society where I was able to grow my own fruits and vegetables and live and monitor my own existence to my accord, to my accord. Meaning, I don't, you know, what if I am going through something mentally? What if I am going through a sickness? What if I am hurting from a loss or something going on in my life, and I'm actually able to have autonomy in my life and capital to be able to sit on and say, okay, listen, I'm not going to do this for this amount of time. This is what I've acquired over this amount of time, and this will definitely be able to take care of me, myself, and mans and all of my peoples while I sit down and I, you know, work it out. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know if y'all saw the report. I forgot what state it was, but it was on Instagram. I'm gonna end up. I'm somebody correct me in the comments, where they put recess in the school and they took out detention, and instead of detaining the children when they do wrong, they do a meditating class for the kids to get more in tune with themselves. And that's something that's extremely important, because there's a lot of people in this world who go out, have problems, and they don't get any help for the things that they're going through. And they don't really understand that they are the real help themselves. I hope y'all following me when I say this. We are the key to our own success. Literally. It's me, you, ourselves. There's no entity that can literally like put their hands on you and make it happen for you. You can have faith and you can have the ability to put your trust in a higher entity, but you have to put the fucking work in. It's up to yourself. It's that's all it is. And you know, I went live before this. It was what, a month ago, 2 months ago, and you know, I was balling up on stream, bro. I was f***ed up, because it was like I felt like, you know, I took a 2-week break from streaming, came back. I wasn't sure if I was ready. I started streaming. I wasn't. It was like I started streaming because that's where a lot of people could see me live, but then it became too much because I'm constantly doing this over and over and over and over again. Yo, listen. I remember I was on the phone and I blew the up. I was sick and tired. I was stressed the out. I was sick and tired from getting up every single day and cutting on that go live button and no change was happening. I swear to God, y'all, it was like 4 5 months of recording, putting out tapes, putting out videos, putting out content, seeing nothing. I was like, nigga, I done been broke for years, but to see nothing, no performance. I'm like, yo, maybe my marketing is up. Maybe my networking is up. Maybe it's me. Like real shit. Maybe it's me. But no. There's other factors that play into this, my nigga. No, there's other factors that play into this. This is why I start bleeping out my curse words. This is why I start paying attention to who's around me. This is why I start paying attention to the energy I'm putting out and the things that I'm trying to work towards. I'm putting all of this out, but where's the quality? And I'm not talking about videos. I'm talking about me, a po-ass black boy from Detroit with the odds stacked against him, constantly going through mental turmoil because he was so different, constantly being seen as an outcast, being outcasted by people who look just like him because he doesn't fit the description that they want him to be. And I find this where I can be myself totally. Like, yo, I don't think like niggas understand like how recent it is that Like, it. I'm a black man. How recent it is that a black man can be his fuck self, literally. To be himself. Nigga, anime got cool in 2020. Bitch, I was watching anime when I was 7 years old. 7. Niggas don't even know. Did you know that there's a McDonald's, like a McDonald's movie out there on VHS? Yeah. Bitch, I'm old. like, listen, like real bro. In 2020, when I was 7 years old, it was 2008. And I think my uncle introduced me to Dragon Ball Z when I was like 5 or 6 years old. Nigga, I've been watching anime a long time. In 2020, nigga, I was 19. You know what that says? I remember being ridiculed for watching cartoons, nigga. That's literally what everybody was doing. When everybody was talking about, I love SpongeBob too. But hey, y'all ever heard of Inuyasha? What the what? This weird ass nigga? You know what I'm saying? And to my black nerds out there, please resonate with me when I say that. So that's just one instance. Okay? Like, growing up saying that I want to get into robotics while the dope man is riding down the street in a motherfucking a Dodge Magnum, a Corvette, or a long ass Cadillac, and I'm saying I want to go into robotics. Who the f talking about robotics in the hood? As a matter of fact, even in the suburb, nigga, a lot of them kids was trying to follow what their parents was doing. So what I'm saying to y'all here now is that I have had a constant battle with trying to be myself in a world that has constantly tried to put me the down. And I'm doing something where I can show my full authentic self. And when I was trying to put so much work in to, hopefully get something out of it to where I can chill and be myself off camera, nigga, I was not getting that. Like, seriously, like as a creative, it's like you're either put on the forefront to go get a regular 9 to 5. Okay. I could go in any of these industries that I've named off earlier and work for somebody, but then I forgot what the psychology is, but when you work so many hours towards trying to get this autonomy in one of the most overworked ass countries in the world, if you didn't know that, the US is in the top 20, I think we're like number, somebody fact check me, I think we're like number 12, number 15 most overworked fucking countries in the world, because we don't have any mandatory rest months, not days, not weeks, months that we do not work. Okay. We have the average human being, American citizen, doesn't have over $1,000. More than half don't have over $1,000. And the ones that do, guess what? They're steady, like they're living paycheck to paycheck in another bracket, okay, in another standard, right? So I go out, go get a 9 to 5, go sacrifice my time for money, and then give it all back just so that I can come back to here and tell y'all how broke I am. What the is that? I was just planning on going to get, an electrical trade, which I still want to do. Go get a trade, which I still want to do, because you have a trade, you'll have a job forever. The thing is that with coming out here, I had access to education and routes at an early age, not knowing what I wanted to do. From, you get constantly pressured into shit. You don't want to do nothing. Tell me I'm lying. If you ever been pressured to do anything, you get constantly pressured to do shit. You don't want to do shit after that. Nothing. Because you unsure of what the hell you really want for real. Okay? So now I'm older, 24, sitting here talking to y'all about how I'm trying to make this work. We're like 400 videos in, my G. Listen, maybe the algorithm just doesn't with me, but I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Bitch, I'm bleeping out all the cuss words. What do you want? You don't like bitch? You know what I'm saying? You don't like what? Yeah. Like, man, I done bleeped out You feel me? I'm bleeping out everything, man. What do you want from me? Huh? And then another thing, there's so many niggas doing this shit, bro. Like I don't like that. Like how many niggas are doing this shit for the wrong reasons? Like they're doing it for clout or trying to make it like a get out of the hood card. No, bro, what the that is not what this is for. This is for nigga cutting on this motherfucking camera and producing something that makes somebody's day better. Flat out. All that extra bull that. Like for real. You're not gonna get out the motherfucking hood doing this shit, bro. That's why I prioritize and maintain investments and ways to build money outside of this shit. I'm not just on this, bro. It would be nice as if I could make a living, literally just drop, bro. I just don't understand. I got so many videos set back. I got over 100 videos literally on layaway in my damn hard drive, like sitting. I could edit all them bitches down in a month and schedule them to drop for the rest of the year. Real shit. I could literally like be like, this could be me from January talking. Y'all don't even know. Well, it is because I stopped. It is me right now, currently. This is live. What day is it? It's September 3rd. This should be dropping later on today in the afternoon, if y'all seeing it. My point is with saying all of this, y'all, is that I'm trying to find peace. Okay? I am. I ain't found it yet. I was having fun doing content for a minute, but then this became a competition. I don't like competitions if it's nothing to compete for. All of this is nothing. The only thing that makes it worth it is the family that I build. Other than that, I don't know what the be competing for. Trying to be the first out with the video, with the content that's put out, man, hell no. Got niggas telling me what I'm supposed to be doing. Nigga, you. Nigga, I'm doing this with nothing. Yeah, and I have humility. Bro, look. This is the first time y'all see me with a shirt like this, bro. Look. What this shit? Hold on, look. Y'all see it? With all that being said, y'all, listen. I got a lot done. I got a lot of life to figure out. Videos will continue to be dropping. Oh, last thing. I ain't show y'all. My motherfucking hair been tied up all day and shit. But, you know, the fro ain't gone. We just getting this bitch extended. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. You know, niggas need to quit playing like I'm fucking ugly or something. But listen, we got the braids in, you know what I'm saying? I done had them in for like a smooth week now. Yeah, I'm getting haircuts. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, I'm getting haircuts now, y'all. We gonna start getting haircuts. You know, I'm gonna start spreading my year out. You know, we gonna start getting haircuts. We gonna start having more events happening in real life. We gonna slow the down on the gaming. I like gaming, but it's getting too much. Y'all heard about what they doing for the children in Asia? They trying to cut their habit. They trying to cut their addiction to gaming by making them game for 15 plus hours. Nigga, I was doing that for content. That nigga, that broke me. That 6-month run, that broke me. So with that being said, appreciate all y'all tuning in, man. You know, hopefully y'all rocking with the do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, hopefully y'all rocking with it. I for shows is, you know what I'm talking about? Because I ain't doing nothing for nobody, doing it for me. Appreciate y'all tuning in, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.